Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. Welcome to Valentine's Day 2023. That's right. If you're the Grinch, even you deserve love. That's right. So, first things first, I'd like to welcome you over to JM Bullion. Then we're going to talk about the story we got for you today. But before all that happens, going to welcome you to join us today at 11:50 a.m. Eastern Time, 8:50 a.m. Pacific Time for the noon drop at the United States Mint featuring the Bessie Coleman quarters. That's right. So here we go. Whoa! Almost made a huge faux pas. I'd like to give a huge shout out and a big thank you to all of our channel members. This would be a lot more challenging without all of your help. Thank you very much. Y'all rock. Now, let's go over here to JM Bullion. Go ahead and hit reload. Bam! Let's see what's what. Now, it looks like gold is, up 991 to 1871.89. Silver up, it's down 15 cents, my bad. 2207. Platinum down 418 to 967.86. And palladium down 787 to 1604. Can you believe it? That's just incredible. What a hit. Now, will gold and silver take the hit that palladium has taken? I don't even know. But I'll tell you this. Look at that. Silver Eagles still in stock. Everything is still in stock. It's a lot unlike the end of 2022 when the availability of these coins, it was pretty tight. And I think that, looking at the bullion sales at the United States Mint, we can see why they have availability at the bullion dealers. Now, I think that if we keep seeing this availability at the bullion dealers and the mint isn't selling too much, we're going to see these premiums come down a lot more. So I'm really looking forward to that, in my opinion. So let's keep on keeping on with the United States Mint. And like I said, today is February 14th right there. And so that means the American Women Quarters program for 2023 features the very first coin of the year, and that's the Bessie Coleman quarter. And we talked about her a little bit yesterday, but I wanted to share something that kind of concerned me a little bit, and I wanted to share that with you. Somebody brought it to my attention. I was like, wait, what? No. And they're like, yep. And I'm like, dang. So we'll see what this is, because honestly, the United States Mint has, they've had typos before, right? So they've listed their silver, their precious metals, in regular ounces and not troy ounces. And that was a big mistake. It made a lot of confusion for a lot of people. And we were adding weights up and are like, hey, the mint sets are weighing differently this year than last year. The American Women Quarters could be thinner, yada, yada. But really, it was the United States Mint saying, okay, whoopsies. We did not put troy ounce on our descriptions. But check this out. I think this is something that needs to be shared with y'all. So here we are on the current product, and we have $60 for these, and it says it for all of them. It says here the 3-roll set is 120 circulating quality coins minted at the United States Mint in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Circulating quality coin. Boy, they said that twice. They reiterated it, right? So what's up with that? Something's up. Something is up, because check this out, it gets more intense. So if we go to the description, no big deal. But if we go to the specs, right? Well, there's something missing here. Can you tell what it is? It's the finish. Normally, there are 8. Okay, there's 1. Whoopsies. Didn't mean that to happen. And I don't really like the collapsible stuff when you click it. Not my thing. But that's all right. You have to make do with what you got. So here we go, specs. We got denomination, composition, weight, diameter, edge, mint, and mint mark, and privy mark, but no finish. And I'm thinking to myself, did the United States Mint list finish on last year's American Women Quarters? Well, let's find out. I'm glad you asked. Here we go, American Women Quarters. Hey, look at that. One of their bullets is coins minted at the United States Mint at Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco with uncirculated finishes. What? Why is it different? Is it a typo? Is it not a typo? I'm a little concerned here. Oh, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we go down to the specifications, we see that there are 8 items in this. And one of them happens to be finished. And it says uncirculated. So what do we say, folks? Do we ask the mint, hey, are these uncirculated? Are they circulated? Or is this a typo? What's the story? We need to know. Interesting, isn't it? So we got to keep on keeping on. And if that's the case, after this first drop, I may or may not be in or out with those quality coins. And what's interesting is that San Francisco strikes, let's face it, okay, Denver and Philadelphia, they mint the coins for our circulating coinage, right? And they are very busy. And Philadelphia does commemoratives. They do it all. But San Francisco, they do a fair share of work. But when San Francisco does quarters, they are usually quite stunning and quite beautiful. More beautiful, I would imagine, than the Philadelphia or Denver mint strikes. Now that may or may not be the case lately, but they have the lowest mintage so far of all the American Women quarters, seeing how they didn't add any extra products for the San Francisco roll. So basically, I'm saying I don't know what's going on because we need answers. We don't know if we're finding uncirculated coins or circulated. Did the United States make a little bit of a mistake here? Put circulating twice? Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. So let's keep on keeping on. We'll look at some of the numbers available here for the United States Mint's Bessie Coleman quarters, bags, rolls, and so on and so forth. So here we go. Here we go. These are the bags for Philadelphia, and they are 5,346 available this morning. So that really, and this is the difference, between the enrollments and what's available from the actual product here. So I'll show you. Man, 100 coin. Oops, that's not the right one. My bad. So here we go. 3-roll set, 100 coin bag right there. You're looking at 7,860. Well, the remainder of this particular coin, the remainder is 5,300. Not many enrollments, folks. So it looks like a lot of people actually said, I think I'm done with this set. Done with the mints. And, I don't know what's happened, but it looks like a lot of the product from the P&D bags are still available, as well as, check this out. Now, this is the Denver 6068, and here's the 2-roll set, 5910, folks, 5910. Out of how many particular quarters out of 5910? Well, let's go to those 2-roll sets, 5910, and you're looking at a total of, I got the wrong one again, didn't I? My bad. 2 times the charm. No, 3 times the charm. Here we go, 5810, and you got 9140. So that's quite a bit, right? So here we go, 5910 for the P&D, and finally for the, there you go. This is going to be the hottest one of the day, I believe, and it'll be gone probably today, February 14th. And this is the rolls for Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. And it says there's 1,326 available. And, well, I think they're going to be probably lower than that when they do actually drop at noon Eastern time, 9 a.m. Pacific. And if that happens, maybe about 40, 50, maybe 70 rolls are gone. And listen, will the United States Mint turn on the bot software? Will they not turn on the bot software? Because, listen, if you see where you have to prove you're human and the order history is gone, I think that's a really good sign, and it'll give you some hope that you might be able to pick up these quarters today. If not, yeah, you might have to come back at 7:30 in the morning in the next few weeks to find out if you're able to get these. Yeah. So speaking of, if you want to get these, check this out. This is eBay. All right. These are the newly listed 2023 PDS Bessie Coleman quarters, and people are asking $199, $133. That's $109. Interesting. $139.90. All right, that's the PD and the S. That's a whole set, folks, with 10 shipping. Look at this one. U.S. sealed. I don't even know how many are getting there, but $11.79. I don't know what. But there you go. 3 rolls, $149, $119, $159, $99, $149. So I'm thinking about $115 to $120 might be the average price for these right now. Isn't that interesting? But check this out. There's a new error, okay, on the Bessie Coleman quarters from the bank, the ones that you can get at the bank. Now, if you do find some errors in the P, D, or S rolls or the D or P bags, that would be something, and we need to know about it right away. But check this out. So here's the Bessie Coleman, the spitting error. Yeah, spitting. Here we go. And you can kind of see it there, but if you really want to see it, I'll show you here. Bam, where'd it go? Ta-da! There it is, spitting right there. And you can see it. It's a die gouge. All right. So there you go. And we can see that these are newly listed. There's only 12 of them online right now. And there they are. You can see that one fairly well. $8. And there's also one of these where I got that picture is right there. And that's the Loomis roll from Denver and the 2023 Bessie. $20, 0 bids, $4.90 shipping. And I mean, imagine if 10 of those spitters were in there. That would be incredible, wouldn't it? Incredible. So what's next on the agenda for the United States Mint? Well, in about 6 weeks' time, we have the American Women Quarters 3-roll set featuring Edith Kanakaole. And what makes this particular quarter remarkable is that it has the 25 cents, okay? And then, not written out in letters, but actually numerical. That's incredible. Then you've got Edith Kanakaole, her and the land blend into one through her hair, and that is incredible. Gorgeous coin. Love to see it in person. Can't wait. And let's see. Let's get a little bit bigger picture on that one. There you go. More of focus on what's going on there. What do you think, folks? Isn't that beautiful? When do you see a quarter like that? That is so beautiful. What would be really cool is if some of these women quarters would be actually in circulation from West Point, New York. So if the United States Mint's listening, let's have some of, if not the last 2 years or the last year of the American Women Quarters, well, let's have those West Point editions. Wouldn't that be amazing? Now off to the plus ones today. Bam! Now this is Bible Hub. They want us to know Psalm 1:1. Wow, that's a right off the kicking off the start. It looks like it says here, "Blessed is the man who does not walk in the counsel of the wicked, or set foot on the path of sinners, or sit in the seat of mockers." That's Psalm 1:1. That's incredible. Now let's head over here to 395 99.9. KOIN, Coin News Network. And this is Real Life. Send Me an Angel. This is the 1989 radio edit. Check that out. If you don't know what that song is, go ahead and run it through. It's only about 3:51. Good stuff there. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear and see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. And hopefully we'll see you here today at 11:50 a.m. and 8:50 a.m. Pacific. So check this out. Right after this, hopefully at 1 o'clock, we're going to get Mr. Patrick Doonan from the Vault Box. He's the CEO over there, in a live interview at 1 o'clock Eastern time, right? This might be amazing. So we need to nail that down before we can actually put it up here, but we're working on that this morning. So hopefully we'll see y'all there after the drop this morning. Yeah, out.